Thoughts about the victim, Trayvon Martin? The victim was Trayvon Martin, you know that.
No, I certainly was a victim when I was having my head bashed into the concrete and my nose broken and beaten, so I wouldn't say I was not a victim.
Of this, Zimmerman is sure, despite the public outrage painting him as a racist and the strong case by a prosecution calling him a murderer.
What do you want to say to people who believe that you went out that night as a vigilante, looking for trouble, and found it and bailed yourself out?
I don't focus on them. I deal with their hatred by loving my supporters more.
When people would reach out to you for the wrong reasons, who were supportive of you for the wrong reasons,
yes,
you know, because they liked that a young black man had been killed, how did that make you feel, that they saw you somehow symbolically as representing them?
Equally as disgusted with them as I was with people that were threatening my family and saying negative things about me.
Sitting through all of it, listening to the evidence and everybody's different take on you and your actions and your reactions and why, did it make you doubt yourself?
No.
Why not?
Faith. I know.
In yourself or in God?
No, God. I know that ultimately He's the only judge that I have to answer to. He knows what happened. I know what happened. So I leave it up to Him.
A faith that keeps him in Florida, despite a number of threats on his life.
Did people around you say, George, you gotta go?
I'll never leave this country, and I'll leave my home when I want to leave my home. I know it sounds stubborn and maybe ideological, but I'll move when I want to.
The word haunted often comes up in these situations. Do you find yourself haunted by memories of that night?
No.
Because?
I don't know.
George Zimmerman is not haunted by taking a man's life. Perhaps more surprising, Zimmerman thought his life would stay the same.
The feeling was that people will accept this. You know, I'm going to go through the trial. It is what it is. The outcome will be accepted, and then I move on. That's what you thought would happen.
I was hoping for that, yes.
And when did you realize you weren't going to get what you hoped for?
I think it was the first speeding ticket when that made international news. It was shocking to me.